Good morning, MOMnation.
Good
What's up?
morning. Hey,
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. It's a busy morning. So
It's always the busy morning in real estate, isn't it?
it is. Yeah, it is. And
Yeah.
everything. So,
All of
that's
the
why we have
above.
this group, right?
Yeah,
We don't
in
know about each
momming, in house running, all that stuff.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? So I wish some fairy godmother would just come into my office and revamp my whole entire podcast setup, because I feel like it needs a glow up.
Glow up.
my podcasting scenario needs a glow up, guys. Somebody come help me out. I was just trying a new mic to hopefully not sound so tinny, sound a little bit more bassy, like I'm on the radio. But I don't know, it's not working out. I guess that's why I'm not a professional over here and I sell houses.
You're like, I am not tech. I'm not either.
Like, I don't know, but and maybe I'm just delusional and in my own world here, but for a 46-year-old, I feel like I do pretty darn good, dude.
You do really good. Like all of our members who watch this show know that I am not tech savvy. I like to think that I was tech savvy until we started doing these things, and now I'm like, I don't know what happened. I've ended lives because I thought I was just sharing the screen, and it's no.
That's so funny.
I know. I remember, I forgot who it was. I think it was Ashley Parker, where she's like, is it over yet? And I'm like, it's over. I'm sorry.
It's over now.
Whoopsie. Say, oh, look at that.
Oh, my mommy's here on her work page, on her Montage Duo page, because she's a rock star.
Look at that,
and,
rehearsal.
She's at rehearsal again. It sounds really early for her to be at rehearsal, but keep in mind, Mama's on a different time zone these days.
Yes.
So
that's true.
Oh, yeah. There she is, regular.
Oh, look at that.
What's up?
So what's been going on with you? Anything new this past week?
That's it. I just want to up my podcaster game. So I need a fairy godmother to come in and say, no, you need to change your camera to this, and it needs to be on this stand, and maybe you should have, a little bistro set in your office and do it that way. No. I'm not going that route because I like using my computer screen and all that jazz. But I feel like my vocals could definitely use an upgrade. I was listening to, this is so good. So it hasn't dropped yet. It drops tomorrow, but I just recorded a live and learn with Casey Shea. You know Casey is.
You're telling me. Yeah,
Erica's husband. Yep. And it was about parental controls.
Oh.
Let's talk about it, right? So kid comes home with a VR, kid comes home with a tablet, whatever. They probably don't come home with it. You probably have bought it, but they all have parental controls, dude. Yeah. I didn't know VRs did. I'm not like a VR family, so
yes. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I love parental control. So I'll tell you something funny that actually came up today. So I love electric cars. I love EVs. And the good thing about EVs is most EVs, they're all computer based, right? They're all smart systems. And with those smart systems come these parental controls, or like these things where you could see everything. So Soraya, my 17-year-old, she's starting her senior year. And they do this thing nowadays, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't cool and wasn't invited in my senior year, but it's called a senior sunrise. And so they just go and they watch the sunrise as their start of their senior year. It's kind of a cool little tradition concept. Yeah. So they usually do it, like when I looked it up, all in like football fields, like their school football field. But our school decided to do it at Butcher Jones Beach, which is part of, I forgot what lake it is, but anyway.
It's Saguaro. It's on Saguaro. Yes.
I always get confused between Saguaro and Apache because they're like, yeah. But yes, so it's right there. And so that's where they were going to watch the sunrise, which I thought was pretty cool, right? I mean, it's a little, teenagers at a beach at 5 a.m, but whatever. But it was nice because with me being able to look through, see everything on the phone, she was using our truck today. In our truck, we have a Ford Lightning. It's an electric F-150. And I could see where she is and how fast she goes. And we also have Life 360, which tells me her trip details on like any like hard brakes or rapid accels or how fast she's going throughout the whole trip. And I noticed that going up Beeline Highway, she decided, because on her, she has a model, we leased her Model 3, but she was using the truck today for, anyways, I'll talk about that later. But I could go on a rant on that one. But with her using her Tesla, I have it capped at 75 miles an hour. She cannot go faster than 75 miles an hour on the freeway at all. But the truck doesn't have that. So I saw on there she was going like 84 on the Beeline. And I was
How
like,
dare she?
I know.
Soraya, come here right now.
So mad. But I know. So I called her and she was on Bluetooth with her friends. And I'm like, Soraya, and I just started lecturing her. She probably got really embarrassed. But it's like, dude, like I love that I can see that. And I like reminding her, like, hey, I can see you. I can see what you're doing. Like, I know. Because you need that stuff with teenagers. So there's the phone stuff. There's consoles, like for the kids, because all of the dangerous stuff that they can go into. But it's also nice for like those sort of things, because I could really like keep her. And she's a pretty responsible kid. So I always like complain about like, but she's, she gets good grades and she's, well, you know how she is. She's awesome. But still, I'm like, she's a teen driver, aggressive teen driver. So
it makes me feel very grateful that I grew up in the 90s and my mom couldn't see any of this.
Yes, right?
Mom.
Yeah, like and I tell her too. I said, look, I had you a little young. Like, it's still very fresh in my mind. Like, I know all the tips and tricks, and I know like what
because we did them all without parental control, without well, I don't know. You may have had the internet.
Oh, look, there's
Mama
my mom.
Martha's
Sorry,
on.
Mom. Didn't hear
Mama,
it.
She's telling us all the naughty things she used to do as a teenager and you didn't know about it. She's telling us right now. Stay on.
Something she didn't know. Sorry, Mom.
She didn't know. Mine didn't either. Actually, mine was pretty good because she, like you, was a younger mom. So she was like, I'm pretty fresh out of this.
Yeah.
You're not getting away with much.
Yeah, no, I got away. Man, I was just a feisty, rebellious teenager. So
I was perfect, yeah, right?
She was a handful, like my mom said.
Yeah, she was a handful. Oh no, the moms are talking. I'm sure there's more we didn't know. My mom says to you.
But anywho,
I'm sure there was.
No, it is good that we didn't. I probably should have had parental controls back then. But yeah, no, I love it. We use it for the kids, and they have because they all have iPhones, so it's like screen time. Like, they can't download anything without us approving on their phone. So like those kind of things, I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom. You used to ask me, how do you know that? Yeah. It's because now I know your superpower. It was not eyes behind your head. We lived in a super small town and you knew everybody. I couldn't get away with shit. That was the parental control.
See, I got away more. Sorry, Mom, but I got away more with more stuff than my mom than with my dad. Like, my dad, he knew, because my dad did more dumb stuff as a kid and my mom didn't. My mom was like, my grandma kind of sheltered them a little bit. So my mom she didn't really know. And so, but my dad did all this stuff, and he would always tell me you can't bullshit a bullshitter. And I'm like, tried, but I couldn't. So sorry, Mom. She told me when I got pregnant with Soraya, you're going to get payback times 3. And she has not been wrong. So there you go.
There we have it. Shall we do some winning?
Yes.
Let's win. Let's win.
Today's the last day of the month. So yeah.
Which I totally screwed up. I thought my puppy had a groomer appointment this morning and I got all ready and did all the things, and I texted them because they were late, and then they were like, yeah, your appointment's not today.
Oh, you get a mobile groomer?
Yeah.
Fancy.
Dude, it's a must.
A mobile groomer. I wanted to, but all the ones that I look at, because I have a Maltipoo and a Pomeranian, so kind of have those foo-foo-y dogs, and so they could be a lot. And so when I was looking to get them for mobile groomers, they were double the cost, and so I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they're cheap by any means,
Yeah.
but when I do the cost benefit or the cost risk, whatever,
Well,
you know what I'm trying to
convenience.
say.
You're like 10 times
Yes.
busier than I am, so I could see how that
Well,
would be.
I just don't have time. I just can't
Yeah.
like bring him and then go back and pick him up a couple hours later. Like that just doesn't work for me. So
Yeah.
my mommy misses Ozzy. Who doesn't? He is the cutest, bestest
He is
dog
cute.
ever.
He's a cute dog.
All right, let's win. What are we winning today? Let's talk about it.
We are winning. Oh my goodness, I just bravehearted. It's all self-care, which I love.
On screen. Here it is.
Yeah, I know it's small. Oh, okay. Miranda Ray, which if you guys didn't know, she helps with our do you call her like a co-host or a co?
She is admin over there. So yeah, so she's co-admin of our divorce community.
Yes. And you guys, so with this giveaway, you get an empowering 45 minute coaching session. That's one-on-one. You get 2 of them actually, which is really great. You get guided support focused on authenticity, emotional awareness, and self-acceptance. And then you get a personalized space to reconnect with your true self. Total value at $175.
It's a whopper.
Yeah.
Let's see who wins this whopper. All right, we got the good old wheel, which there is a ton of names, and I know the music is going to be super loud on my end and not yours. So and so because the music plays on my end, like I feel weird talking over it, so you're going to have to entertain. You ready?
All right. Oh, my mom said she was on her way to work. Just stopped by to say hello. Have a good day at work, Mama. Hello, Skylar. Hey, Teddy. And
Teddy.
All
right. Who's it gonna be? Woo! It was almost Susan Goyette. That is my auntie. We have an Aaron McDonald winner here. Oh, it is Aaron McDonald.
She's gonna be fit on the outside and in the inside with this one.
Heck yes, that is awesome. Big shout out to Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron. How awesome. Aaron has sponsored quite a few of our giveaways, which is awesome. So this is kind of like a karma give back, which is fantastic. So
yeah, a little givey backsies. We like doing that for sure. And so Aaron actually does our big fitness challenge. So you know how we do now these little kind of monthly challenges where you can get on the wheel, protein, like if you participate. So we did protein, we did water drinking, like basic, simple stuff, but stuff that I don't know about you, but I forget. Like sometimes I'll be running so fast and multitasking and doing so many things in a day that I'm like, whoops, poops, didn't drink my water. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I always forget. I always forget to drink water. And then you just think about it and you're like, I haven't gone to the bathroom today. It's probably because I'm dehydrated. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. So that's that. Winner, chicken dinner, Aaron McDonald. Congratulations again. So let's talk about our little partnership. This is kind of a new thing. We do need a little assistance with it as we get started, guys. So if you're listening to this and you know of a restaurant that might want a little bit more exposure, we love mom and pop shops. Like, for example, Farm to Pharmacy, little mom and pop shops, the juice bar, raw food bar. We're going to go check that out. Sonia and I are actually going to go check that out on Saturday. We are going to be there together. And this is the event for that. So hop on over to our events portion or our events section, which is up at the top of the group. Just click on events. If you don't have an events tab, because that has gone away for some people, thank you, Mark. Then up in the top, cover photo, click over to the side in the caption. There is a link there to our events page. So that way you can find it if it is missing off of yours. But anyway, this is a little partnership that we have started. We started in June, and basically we get a restaurant partnered with a charity or a nonprofit, and we support that restaurant or that coffee shop by going and being a customer for whatever day. We usually have 2 days in which they give us to do that. Like you can visit other days, but it's not going to be a part of the partnership, right? And then a certain percentage of proceeds for whatever it is that you buy, so take the whole fam, goes to that charity or nonprofit for the month. So super awesome. This month we have Farm to Pharmacy, like I mentioned, which we're really excited to go to, aren't we, Sonia?
Very excited.
We are going to be there on Saturday at 1:00. I'm going to go live from the place, so that way those that can't make it can still see what it's all about. Like I mentioned, it is a juice bar, raw food kitchen, and wellness space that believes food is medicine. Who doesn't? We do.
Yep.
And we partnered them with Megan Martin at Live Empowered Fitness, and she empowers females, specifically teen girls, helping them build strength both physically and mentally through fitness. And I just get the chills all over me because I love that.
Yes, it's great. Being a mom to a teen girl, I definitely know how much mostly nowadays it's all the social influence, and there's so much pressure out there for like with all these influencers to be a certain way, and it's just, yeah, it's ridiculous. So mental health with teen girls is super, super important.
Heck yeah, because a lot of that stuff that you're seeing is fake, y'all. It's fake.
Super fake filters, AI, all that stuff.
Yeah, hate fake. Anyway, so I'm hating on fake today. All right, so again, this Saturday, y'all, Sonia and I have a listing appointment to go to before this. So we're going to be all fancied up in our fancies. And we will see you on Saturday at 1:00.
Yep.
All right, moving right along. We got some more winning to do. So we should probably take a quick second for those that are new and stop real quick and let you know. We kind of run through, especially the last Wednesday of the month, we run through these things pretty quick, but we just did a pretty giant thing where we got the giveaway winner good to go. And now we are going to be moving into another giveaway coming up next month. And I'm really super excited about that. For those of you who don't know how to get on the giveaway wheel, top of the group cover photo has a ton of information for you. There's a link to our direct me, which is everything MomNation that you could ever want to know about or get involved in. So definitely use that to your advantage. And then there is a list in there about all the ways that you can get on the giveaway wheel. So if you're interested in getting on the monthly giveaway, then get on it. And this is one way that you can get on it.
Yep.
These are our newest members that have just joined. Let's see how many we have today. Welcome to the family. I love to always say. And we have 18 new mamas this week. So another great week, guys. And we've got a wheel for them because wheels are fun and we like fun. So there's no music on this wheel.
There is not.
Oh, are we going to do a respin?
We're going to do a respin because we can't win.
This is wild, everybody, because this doesn't happen very often. So when it lands on our graphic, we respin, and the respinner, so just so that you know, Sonia, because you're a spreadsheet side, okay?
Yes.
Whoever wins on the respin gets 2 entries instead of 1.
Oh.
I know. How fun are we, right? Just generous as ever this morning. Okay. Who's it going to be? Skylar, tag them, please.
Sasha. I've always loved that name.
Yeah. Sky, if you can tag on Facebook using the little taggy poo sign, that would be great. So that way Sasha knows what's going on. And Sasha, welcome to the group and welcome to the giveaway wheel for August. Sasha doesn't even know what she's about to win.
I know. She's like, why am I getting tagged?
Yeah, who knows?
Watch the show and we'll explain it all.
Watch the show. And next week, watch the show and you'll know what the giveaway is for August.
Yay.
Oh, dude. August is MomNation's birthday.
Oh, yeah. You were telling me that.
We got to do something special. What should we do? Let's take a poll.
I don't know. We should take polls. Are always fun.
Polls are fun. I'm going to just make myself a note. There, I did it. All right. So this is another way that you guys can get an entry into the giveaway wheel. This is our first letter post. Every week it's a different letter. And we go in alphabetical order. We like to make it really easy over here at MomNation. So anybody with the name, with a name that begins with T, hopefully you either were tagged by a friend or you tagged yourself. I see 10 comments here. T is kind of tough. There's not really a lot of T's, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on the spot.
Tatiana, I think she won the last time.
Did she?
I think she did. Tatiana, can you please tag Tatiana? Skylar, I'm going to tag her on this post.
That's funny.
How do you spell that? Tatiana. Will it let me tag her?
Oh, there's 2 A's.
Nah, it won't let me tag her. Dang. I hate it when FB does that. Mark just like messes up everything over here.
Ruin it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
You got Tatiana?
I got it.
Awesome. Cassie, what's up? Cassie's back again. Oh, I love you too, Cass. That's so sweet. Thank you. I hope you like our little morning show. It's starting to get some mad hits, man. I'm like all excited.
We have a lot of comments on here today.
Yeah, and people like that. They're not our OGs, like people that we don't know. I have commenting on our YouTube one and everything, which is really cool and fun because I want as many to benefit from our efforts as possible.
Yep.
All right. So that's the first letter. What do we got next? Oh,
July.
It's the end of the month.
I just celebrated my mama's birthday on here. There she is.
There she is. Oh, her birthday was yesterday.
It was.
Happy birthday yesterday, mama. All right.
Yeah, it was yesterday, and then we celebrated this weekend, which was really nice. She wanted to go to Si Senor, which is one of our favorite. It's a New Mexican restaurant because we're originally from New Mexico. So, and it's specific food. But anyways, if you guys haven't been there, they have this like white sauce. Me and my sister call it white magic, and it's just like delicious. It's like a spicy sour cream-ish sort of thing, but it's like thinner. Anyways, it's really good. If you guys haven't tried it.
So I have this question for you. Yep. So Matt and I were talking the other day about like the different types of food kind of, along the border here in these border states. And I was like, I think New Mexico is Tex-Mex. And he's like, no, Katie, it's not.
I'm offended, Katie. We are not Tex-Mex. No, you have so you have like Texas has Tex-Mex, New Mexico has
New Mexico.
I guess New Mexican food, and then you have Arizona is like Sonoran Mexican food, and then you have California, which is I forgot what they call it.
Baja.
There you go, something like that. But I'm like, but like it's all completely different. Like in New Mexico, our enchiladas they're like stacked enchiladas, and everywhere else they're rolled. So it's like I don't know, it's different. We're like known for our hatch green chili. So the green chili tastes different. Everywhere else it's like a little bit sweeter, but how it's in order to be hatch green chili, there's an agricultural stamp to it. We're very proud of our chili. But it's different. Like the chorizo is different, which if my mom is still listening, she's going to make fun of me for not saying chorizo. They always make fun of me because I don't say, but it's weird if you just talk regular English and then say like a Spanish word. It's just weird.
It's not weird. I love it when you do it. And I am so jealous because here I am over here living in Arizona, still like casita. I can't even like say it right.
But also I'm like a poser because I don't even speak Spanish. Yeah.
Better than me.
Yeah, so I'm like, anyhow.
All right. So I've been schooled. It's not called New Mex, but it's definitely not Tex-Mex.
Definitely not Tex-Mex.
Okay. So number 10 came up. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it would be Nicole Stein-Klinger. I felt like Oprah right there.
Wait, where is
it? And you get a win, and you get a win. So you've got Nicole, right?
I'm getting her last name. It's really small on my screen, just in case you're wondering why I'm like getting really close and like.
Sorry. I took a screenshot for you in case you need help with that. Skylar, if you could please tag Nicole, that'd be great.
Perfect. All right.
Want to talk about this?
All right. Oh, I put the challenge. Okay, sorry. I was looking at all the things that I put in wrong. I'm not paying attention to everybody on here. I on my phone, because I'm not at my home office right now and using double screen, I have like where we like to keep track of all these things so that everybody we have to fair and square. So that's what I was doing. But yeah,
because y'all will let us know if we don't keep track of them, and where we love it when you let us know that. We don't want you to have to do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this.
Oh, yes. This is super awesome. I just, right before this show started, I just adopted our first teacher.
I'm going to do one today too.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't taken a look at this, super easy to do. If you're a teacher, you post your wish list. If you are just a member who just has a little bit of extra cash and really wants to help out our struggling teachers, you just pick one of the wish lists. You buy however one or however many things you can from their wish list, and you just comment on there saying adopted. You could do one, you could do many, but they really, really need our help. I think for next year, and this is just something to prepare for, just because, this is our first year doing it. And there's a lot of teachers, which is awesome. I'm so glad that I got, that we got such a good response with the teachers. But with all those teachers, there's, it's hard times right now. So I know that only a few people can help donate. I think we're going to gear this a little bit more like with our adoptive family that we do at Christmas. And I think leading up to school next year, we might pick like maybe 4 or 5 teachers, because there's so many amazing teachers on there. And it's I want to make sure that everybody on there, tries to get something. That's really difficult with how many teachers there are on there. So this year, I'm hoping we get a lot of people who want to help donate. But I think next year we might limit it a little bit, because I'm glad that there's a lot, but it's also sad that there's a lot of struggling teachers out there.
Yeah.
And I can't help all of them. So
that's right.
So we might change that for next year.
I like that idea. And that's exactly right, Sohn. Like, we can only do what we can do. We can only help as many as we can help. And I feel like the fact that we're coming together to help whatsoever speaks volumes and certainly warms my heart. And that's why we have the adoptive family structured the way we do, because trust me, it's really hard to pick, really hard to pick. But there are so many, because there are so many families out there that really do need help, and they really are in a tough spot, and we really feel for them. But we're going to do what we can do. And hopefully you guys out there are able to do a little bit of something too, if you can find it in your budget to do so. We really appreciate that. We know the teachers do as well. I'm going to adopt a teacher also today. So we're at least going to have 2 adopted. But again, if anybody else out there can spare, even just like team up with somebody to adopt a teacher, do that too. I know that we have had some people do that for our families, for adoptive family at Christmas time. And like I said, just every little bit helps for sure. So that is our adopt a teacher. That lasts until August 3rd. So that's going until Sunday, guys. Like I mentioned, I'm going to do mine today, and I'll post about it. So then that way, hopefully that prompts other people to take a look at it as well.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Speaking of school, so I think pretty much all of us have kids in school, or they're about to be by the end of this week. So next week, mamas, we're going to breathe a little sigh of relief. And for me, it's going to be oh my gosh, summer is over. I'm a little bit sad about that, because we had a great summer, and I know my summers are numbered with this guy because he's getting so old so quick. So I'm a little bit sad about that, but I'm also a little bit relieved to get back into our normal routine, which I thrive in. I love routine. And quite honestly, my kid does too, even though he will tell you he doesn't.
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice getting back into the routine of things.
Absolutely. So, Mama has a question. After you sponsor, where do you send the merch from Amazon?
Yeah, so that's a great question, which I probably should have answered a long time ago, because it does get confusing. When you click on any wish list from anybody from Amazon, it's really nice that it knows that it's linked from that wish list, so it automatically has that person's address on there. So you just need to go click on it, and then it already automatically hits that it's a gift. You can add extra gift wrapping. I think it's like $2.99 or $3.99, but you definitely don't have to. But you just hit continue and pay, and it automatically goes to their to whatever address they put on there. So that's either their classroom or their home address. Some people put so it makes this pretty easy.
Awesome. Mom says thanks.
Yeah.
All right. So back to Nello's. So next Friday, guys, this is not this Friday, so don't get confused. But next Friday, we're going to meet at Nello's in Ahwatukee. Remember, I made the disclaimer. I'm bringing back Lunch Mob, which is a once a month mom's lunch where we all get together. But it's going to have to be very close to the Ahwatukee area or Ahwatukee itself, just because that's where I am and need to be. So if anybody else wants to host a lunch mob, I mean, I don't care if we have one every day of the week. that's fine with me. I'm probably not going to be at every single one, but I'll do my best to make them. But if you wanted to do something in Surprise, or if you want to do something in North Scottsdale or whatever, then just hit one of us up, either myself or Sonia, and we will help you get that on the calendar. All right.
Yeah.
You want to take this one?
Yeah, so I'm doing another indoor play date at Super Play. So this is going to be August 13th, and it's going to be from 4 to 5:30. Super Play is super fun. It's an awesome place. I have taken my kids multiple times. We actually have a membership there. I've seen they have like a soft play area for the smaller, like, you know, the crawlers, which is really nice. I've seen the other day, or the last time I went, I took she's 17-year-old, and she had a ton of fun. So really all ages. I've seen parents have fun in there. They have like a trampoline with basketball hoop, and it's really cool. So it's a super fun place that I love, and it's midweek to kind of break up all the craziness of school weeks, since we're starting to get into that again. It's right before dinner, so that you could have a calm kiddo during dinner, so that they're not just bouncing off the wall, wears them out a little bit. So after dinner, they can go to bed and we can relax. So yeah, but it's a fun place. I have not heard back yet from the owner. I'm going to try again this week, but I'm really trying to see if we can get some discounts going in there. But I will tell you guys that they like to give discount, you know, it's a business. And so you know, the more people who go, the better of discount. So if we have a good showing, then it would behoove them to maybe give a membership discount or some kind of admission discount for our group, which would be really cool. So I will keep you guys updated on that. If I do get in touch and we put something in place and you guys need to say like a code or something, I'll let you know. So
awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. Thank you for that. All right, guys, August 13th is another play date. And so our Halloween party is coming. I've been talking about it for weeks now. Sonia knows all about this because she has joined us every single year. So this is our Team Evoazy Client Appreciation Party, and we have prizes at this party. And we typically have sponsors that sponsor the prizes. This is one of our sponsors, Creepy Crawly Pest Control. We've been working with them forever. Gosh, it's going to be crawling up to a decade here. And so I just like to give them a little bit of shout out and let y'all know about them, because they are oh so cool and oh so kind to sponsor our party every year. So just a little shout out for Creepy Crawly here. And then, this is a good one.
Yes.
So mortgage insurance, guys. This is not homeowners insurance. Okay, two different things. There is a link in the show notes for this show to explain those two different things. So that way, if you don't understand which is what and why you have one or both, then that video will explain it. But the cool news is that mortgage insurance is tax deductible again, as long as you make under $500,000 a year, guys. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
it's a pretty high cap, $500,000. I wish I made $500,000 a year.
It is a pretty high cap, and it's permanent. Is at this point. I mean, I guess unless anything changes in the future, but right now she be permanent, baby.
Yep, that's awesome.
So that is awesome. So just catch that. If you don't know where to find this episode, you can just message me or look in the featured section, top of the group, click on featured. All of our latest podcast episodes are there. All right, moving right along to this one. This is the lovely current winner of the July giveaway, Ms. Erin McDonald. And she, every week on Tuesday, she comes on live. And she gives us a little snippet, a little tidbit, a little something about health and wellness. She is our women over 40 workout extraordinaire, teaches you how to work with your new body. You all know what I mean. You all that are over 40, when I say your new body, like, you get it, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. It works so differently.
Oh, so differently. And so she helps us out with that. And this past week, she talks about 5 simple wellness habits for busy moms. No gym. Woohoo. Actually, I kind of like the gym. Well, I do it at home. No diets, just real results. I can get on that wagon. How about you?
Yeah. It's nice. It's not crazy. Everything that she does is not like going from, 0 to 100. Well, nothing is easy when it comes to your health. Sometimes it is difficult, a lot of times it is difficult, but she makes it as easy as possible. Things that are I can't think of the word, but anyways, on your
Doable.
lifestyle that you do, there
They're
you go.
manageable.
Doable things that are doable. They're attainable, and they just, it's not crazy. She's very guilt-free, which is great. So, and you really need that, mostly going through all of our hormonal changes. Yeah. We don't want to have people be mean to us. So yeah. I'm not in the Army, so I don't want a drill sergeant. And Erin's amazing. So, and she, I don't know if you guys heard, but she is live. She's live during this show. So pop in, ask questions. She loves answering them. She loves educating. She does all of this free of charge. So she doesn't, we don't pay her to be on here. She does this because she genuinely loves helping people go through getting healthy again. So yeah, she's awesome.
Yep. True. That's all a true story. All right. Moving all along. We have, this is a good one.
Miss Skylar.
Oh, I thought it was.
I'm like, Skylar is a good one.
Yeah, but this is a good one. This is Skylar's Monday little quick update. So it's kind of a very, very, very condensed, watered down sort of version of this show. Except for it's not as funny as we are. Skylar is too.
Sometimes Skylar goes on camera, but sometimes not. Sometimes we have her so busy that she can't. But yeah, no, it's just pretty much condensed. It's everything you need to know about MOMnation. She does not draw any names or anything like that. She doesn't really add to the giveaway list. She just tells you what's what.
Right. So, she's down to the point. She is a business girl. So she's all business. And she tells us just about what we have coming up. So I'm not going to go into all of it because we've talked about a lot of it. But when you see this graphic, you know it's Skylar's tea time, and it's going to be a little bit of an update for you. All right, moving right along. We have, this is the one I thought it was. When partners feel like roommates, breaking out of the relationship rut. This is a good one.
I did not see this one. Yeah, this is a great topic.
Yes. They're all good. But I have to tell you that I see so many posts, and it's not just in MOMnation. They're, all over Facebook land. So all these other posts that or all these other groups that we all belong to, I see so many posts like, we don't have a spark. My partner feels like a roommate. And in this particular one, just like we normally do, we're actually reacting to one of those posts. And this poor gal, it's actually not a MOMnation post. It's not a MOMnation member post. But this poor girl just had a baby. So her baby's, if I remember right, like 6 months old. Husband's going through a job change. So there's like lots of massive stress happening all up in there. And so Diana and I talk through it, mostly Diana, and gives some advice on how to break that rut. And also the biggest thing is to understand that we go through seasons in our relationship, and that's a season, and it doesn't necessarily mean doom ahead or, the shit's going off the rails. Like, it doesn't mean that necessarily. So listen in. This one's probably about 25 minutes or so-ish, around there. But it packs quite a bit of value, and I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, did you catch this one at all?
I didn't catch this one. I haven't caught the past 2 weeks things. I have so much to catch up on.
That's okay.
However, I should have probably caught it, but I'll tell you after you explain this new show that I watched, but go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. So this is our From the Heart podcast. From the Heart, it's a little bit of kind of our longer version show, and it's usually women that have risen from the ashes, that have overcome something huge. They're here to tell us about it. They're here to inspire us, that kind of stuff. This one is not a woman, but same sort of deal. Gone through a lot of stuff, here to tell the tale about it, and wants to inspire those that are on that road to do the same that he did. So this is a gentleman that I actually met on the MOMnation cruise last year. I want to say,
yeah, you told us about this last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it finally dropped. And I just want you all to catch it if you have the opportunity to do so. It's great to throw in your earbuds while you're hopping on the treadmill or, out for a walk or whatever it is that you do to move your body. It's really, really cute one to listen to. He's a very funny guy. He's got a wonderful personality. He was a very successful trial attorney that ended up getting addicted to crack. And he tells us all about that. So it's a good one. He's a published author. He's got a book, another book coming out. He's already got a book out. And he's extremely inspirational and just really a cool guy to know. So
yeah,
just wanted to share that. And that's it, guys. That's it.
That's it.
Unless there's anything else. Did I miss anything?
No, you got everything. We got everything. Everything's good.
All right, guys. We will see you next week. Ooh, I was going to say next month, and it's actually true.
It is. Next week, next month.
We'll see you next week, which is also next month, and it will be the first episode of the month. So we are going to be announcing the new giveaway, the new partnership, all of that jazz you don't want to miss. And last commenter, because of course we get first commenter and we get last commenter that go on the wheel for next month. Last commenter, we have Marissa Hall. Last commenter. Did I say last commenter enough times?
Yeah, I know, right? What is she?
Bye-bye, Mama.
All right.
And Skylar, before we go, that's what I missed. Thank you, yes. Skylar. I'm like, there's something that I'm missing. It's our top 10 contributors. Skylar, you are the best. Thank you so much. So just wanted to give a quick shout out to our top 10s. I don't have the graphic up because I totally forgot to pull it. My B. So Jasmine Aguilar, number 1 spot. Ashley Parker, Crystal Ann is in the 3rd spot. Alexa Rowland in the 4th. Marissa Hall. Ooh, she just got last commenter. Shyla Porter, Marilyn Flower, my mama, Christine Ruiz, Michelle Carrillo, and Aaron McDonald, all on the top 10. We thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for being a supporter of us each and every week. And we're going to say bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
This month, MOMnation is proud to partner with Farm to Pharmacy, where community, wellness, and purpose come together. Located in Chandler, Arizona, Farm to Pharmacy is a juice bar, raw food kitchen, and wellness space that believes food is medicine. From nourishing cold-pressed juices to vibrant plant-based meals and custom wellness plans, they're here to help you feel your best. Looking for soul-soothing self-care? Enjoy donation-based yoga with Christina every Saturday morning and experience community acupuncture and Reiki healing every Wednesday at Farm to Pharmacy. This month, we're giving back to Live Empowered Fitness, a powerful female empowerment program led by Megan. Team girls build physical strength in the gym and confidence through journaling, with a focus on body image, nutrition, and mental well-being. Fuel up, give back. Join MOMnation and support local wellness all month long.